What makes you feel good? What floats your boat and makes your steps lighter? What puts a smile on your face without fail and even make your hump day blues disappear? Those are the kind of positive ideas we want to focus on because from this point on, it's good vibes only. On Good Vibes Only, we invite some good people into the studio to talk about good things only. That is whatever makes us feel happy, whether it's foods, moods, hoods, or goods. And today's good person with the good vibe is reporter Yim Seung-hye of Korean Joongang Daily, joining us once again for what I think we can call our regular update now. 부장님 어서 오십시오. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are you? How have you been? How do you spend Seoul? I think the last time I saw was before Seoul, right? Right.
I was at home in bed because I got sick again.
Oh, you got a cold. Everybody got sick actually
No.
because of the weather and the bad flu. Oh my goodness.
That was good rest.
Aside from that, did you do anything special?
No. Good rest.
Just resting time. Oh,
In
that's
bed.
good.
Yep.
And I heard that you're like, what did you do last time? Recently, anything special happened?
No, not
Oh,
really.
you were telling me about Macau. Am I able to talk about that though?
Maybe.
Maybe because I heard that you're going to 출장 very soon.
Yeah, at the end of the
To
month.
Macau.
Yeah.
좋겠다. I wish I were there when you were there.
Yeah.
Can I be in your luggage?
Sorry.
Even though it's not allowed, but yeah, that would be so nice. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us once again. I mean, the weather these days, now it's getting a little...
Aren't you cold with short sleeves?
I think I'm so hot. Just kidding. It's getting warm indoor because of the heater, so I'm kind of like wearing 반팔. But outside, it's very tricky. It's cold and warm.
It's
and
snowing again.
I
this
know.
morning.
So I know that you're a fashionista.
Thank you.
Yeah, based on what you try, you like accessories and all these things. So today you have a different look. So any tips on how to dress up or how to wear for this kind of weather? It's very tricky, right?
Yeah, but for this kind of weather, when it's really cold, I just wear a lot of layers because it gets hotter inside and outside is so cold.
Right.
And I make full use of my scarves.
Ah.
So I wrap it around my head.
Right. It's so funny because I realize scarf, it seems like it's a thing among the younger generations to these days.
Oh yeah, these
Yeah,
days.
and then it's quite funny because a lot of them, instead of putting them around the neck, they're doing like that GD look,
Yeah.
right? Around their face, like that Holland doll, you know, right? So I was quite surprised because younger people are like wrapping themselves, guys especially, we're not talking about
Yeah.
even ladies, guys are doing that, so 되게 신기했어. I was like, wow.
But not like that for me.
Why? Why? You're gonna look
This
like
is
you're
so
running
cold.
away? Right, that's so true. And I do agree for foreigners who are actually, coming to Korea, I think layering up instead of wearing one very thick jacket, it's more advisable.
Yeah.
Advisable because you could remove the layers, right?
course.
Indoors. So that's a good tip here. I'm actually curious about one thing. So being, like the 부장님 in your department, especially since you're dealing with culture and stuff, is it just your personal interest to dress up, or do you feel like you have the burden, like, oh, I have to represent myself
Of course
better?
not. It's just personal interest.
진짜? Really?
If you visit our newsroom, everyone's in just
Very casual.
almost PJ-like.
Of course, because everybody's trying to write and to get all these reports done, right?
Yeah.
그럼 멋있겠다. I'm sure a lot of your 후배 are like saying, 와, 부장님 되게 옷
So
되게
they
예쁘다.
come in like once a week because most of the time they just go outside to cover stories, right?
Right.
So when they come in, they say, "Oh, I came in just to look
Look at what you're
wearing
dressing.
today."
Don't you get stressed about it? Like, 또 같은 옷 입으면 안 되겠다.
no, not
really. So today, for those of you who are actually watching us on YouTube right now, you can see her. She has like her point. Her point is not only her jacket, the sparkling dots there, but also she has a point where I realized it's her necklace, a rainbow color. Is there any meaning behind it, or how do you shop for this kind of things? I'm a fashion terror, so I need to learn.
Actually, I travel a lot. Right, on business trips.
Right.
So whenever I go, I love visiting vintage shops
Ooh.
and go around like flea markets.
Uh-huh.
And I just pick them up. So
Oh, really?
they're like very rare, right? hard to discover in just any kind of
재밌겠다. It's like a collector going to different country, right? Oh man, I think nowadays I'm just watching too many horror movies. Just make sure after you buy everything, bless it. In Jesus' name, all you evil spirit. 그런 그런 영화 많잖아요. You know, you get buy some ancient thing and it's like after you wear it, you become another person, right? Oh my God, it's not yet Halloween, so I'm gonna save it here. And of course, today here, I think, what do you think of us calling this segment like monthly vibe check? Do you like that?
love it. Who named that?
I think it's PD님 or 작가님. Oh, shout out to 작가님. Monthly vibe check, because I do want to know, because from time to time, let's say actually next month, my sister and my mom might come back to Korea. So I really have no idea about what's going on in Korea.
A lot of people ask me that. Like,
Right?
Since I'm in culture section, they assume that I know a lot of like updates. So they say, "Oh, my family's coming. So where should I take them, or what's
Exactly.
to watch, like traditional performances, or
Right.
is there anything going on inside the royal palaces?"
Right. Because people like me, if they
Okay.
ask me, I might bring them to a closed palace. I might not even know when it's public holiday, when they close. Like, I don't even know every week which day they closes or they close or not, you know? So
True.
I think you're the perfect person here so I could ask about the activities. Also, something very special is you brought me a bag of walnuts here. Thank you so much. For those of you who are curious, why walnuts? Why is there a thank you for like 무농약. No
농약.
무농약.
무농약.
How do you say it? No pesticides, natural kind of walnut. For those of you who are curious, why am I having a pack of walnut here?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, everybody. Then you will know why. It's very related to something that's happening today, right? But aside from that, of course, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much. And of course, seems like we got a lot of things to cover, but first, give us a minute to settle down, to chit-chat behind. We're going to listen to the song and be right back. Here's J-Pop with Give Me a Minute featuring Cheongha. That was Give Me a Minute by Park Jae-bom featuring Cheongha. And of course, we're back with Good Vibes Only with Yim Seung-hye 기자님 here. Thank you so much for coming back here. First of all, we have a lot of messages here. First one, Marry Me say, "Hello, reporter Im. I'm excited to be educated again for today's topic." Nice. Elena Balance message, can you read for us, please?
All ears for reporter Yim. So excited for her stories and info. It's very interesting. Thank you.
Nice. The next message, you have to read it. 자기 칭찬 자기 읽어야 돼요.
Hi, Xander. Hello, Im 부장님. You look very nice and sparkly.
By
Thank
Ambiguous
you.
Radish. Yeah, you're so sparkly and nice. Stop. Are you trying to steal my shine, 기자님?
Yep.
부장님? Wow! Imelda Velarde also say, "Hello, reporter Im." That's true. Today you're going to get educated a lot.
Yes.
And we're going to start with our very first topic related to what I'm having in my hand, walnuts. Please tell us, what are we having
So
today?
today is 정월 대보름.
What is 정월 대보름?
It's a traditional holiday celebrating the first full moon after the Lunar New Year. So we had the Lunar New Year 15 days ago, exactly. So it falls on the 15th day of the first lunar month. So it's one of Korea's most important folk holidays. So it was said to be the biggest holiday traditionally.
Right, I
celebrated.
heard that.
Yeah, so more than actual Lunar New Year. So it was celebrated a lot bigger.
Wow. Back in the days, I think it was a big festive party. But now I guess we became more modern society. We just decided to celebrate only Lunar New Year, right? Oh man, if they made it today a public holiday, we could have a day off. 진짜.
So it's still bright outside, but when the sun sets, please take time to check out the full moon.
Right. Stop looking at your phones, everybody. Look up to the sky.
Beautiful.
I heard it's going to be a little bit cloudy, but you could still see the moon tonight.
Yep.
So yeah, check out the full moon. And is there any meaning behind this?
Yeah, so there are various customs and rituals for to wish for the good health, bountiful harvest, and protection from misfortune.
Oh,
Any
man.
bad lucks that I brought with my
Your
necklace.
necklace.
Do you know of any customs that
I
celebrate?
know that.
Why did I bring you?
Oh, this walnut
walnut?
thing I did not really know. I think I remember from yesterday opening about calling somebody's name. So supposedly if you call somebody's name, you could buy the toy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Toy
So
party.
this morning I failed because PD님 called me first. So everybody, this summer I'm gonna be so hot! Yoo-hoo-hoo! But walnut, I'm not too sure about
Right.
it. Why do
So-
we have this?
On the eve of 정월 대보름, so it was pretty much like Christmas Eve in
Right.
Korea traditionally. So kids knocked on the doors of their neighbors.
Really?
And, asked for a bowl of 오곡밥.
Oh, the
You know,
5-grain
오곡밥.
rice. Ah.
오곡 means 5 grains. So you mix rice, millet, barley, red beans, soybeans.
맛있겠다.
And you turn it into a bowl of rice. And kids went around asking for like trick or treat.
Oh, really?
So they asked for 오곡밥. And then they refused to go to bed because they believe that their eyebrows would turn white if they fell asleep on the eve of
진짜? Wow, I did not know about that thing.
because adults took part in this a custom and they tricked kids. If they're sleeping, they put flour on.
Oh, such a
to
mean
tease them.
parents. They put flour, white flour on their eyebrows so it's white. 아, 재미겠다.
So unlike Christmas Eve when you have to go to bed to receive your present,
Right.
on 정월 대보름 Eve, kids didn't go to bed to
Wow.
make sure their eyebrows stayed.
Interesting. Maybe that's the reason why last night I didn't sleep well. I think part of me, my spirit was telling me, don't fall asleep, your eyebrow will be white. Oh,
Don't worry,
man.
it's still black.
Yeah, too black, actually, too dark. Oh.
Yeah. And
What else
also,
do we have?
like on this day, you sell heat to your friends or family.
Right.
And by being the first one to say, like, calling the name and then
Right.
buy my heat. Like,
I know. PD님 already did that to me, so I couldn't, I have to buy her heat. So she's got, well, it's good for her because she's gonna be busy with her baby by summer. So let me have the heat. Let me have my 갱년기, my menopause. I will suffer with the heat.
And another famous, popular tradition that's still ongoing on many households these days is cracking hard-shelled nuts.
Ah, that's why this is the walnut thing here, everybody. This is the answer.
It's called 부럼깨기.
부럼깨기.
So it can be walnuts, peanuts, chestnuts, pine nuts, or anything. But the rule is to use your teeth.
Oh my goodness.
No tools.
Dentists might love this festival so much.
Love? I was
좋겠다.
gonna say, my dentist gonna hate me for doing that.
너 돈 벌 수 있으니까 치료비. Wow, really?
So you have to use your teeth. So usually these days, the walnuts that they sell, they come with little cracks inside.
Ah,
so
right.
It's
So it's easier to
crack,
open, right?
with your teeth.
Oh my goodness, this
So-
one, is it open already? Let's have some ASMR. I'm trying to open this walnut here
try?
to see what's inside. So basically, why do you have to bite it? Is there going to take away bad luck or anything?
Yeah, so it's believed that cracking nuts help you prevent skin diseases, like broils, and strengthen your teeth. Or break
Strengthen
it.
our teeth. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have some Botox for my jaw after this.
Yeah. Can you
Oh
try?
no, I don't think I could do this, everybody. I'm holding a walnut. This is definitely not pre-cracked. I have no confidence in cracking this. I don't want to like choke in the 생방송, so yeah, I don't think I should do that. My teeth is so weak. Oh, by the way, my teeth are natural. I know it's so beautiful, but it's not laminated or anything, okay? It's very natural. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to crack it. Good luck to me.
Yeah,
Oh.
so the act of breaking the hard shell is symbolic of overcoming hardship. So maybe try breaking it with using a tool
I know, I
a
should
little
try
bit
that.
and then try it at home.
I think my hardship is going to be hard this year. Can't even open one right now.
Yeah. Another famous custom still ongoing in several more in the countryside is 달집 태우기.
What's
Do you know?
달집 태우?
달집.
달집, moon house?
달집. So it's like moon house burning. So it's a large bonfire lit up to burn away bad luck.
Ooh.
So I think our our listeners will probably seen photographs of large bonfires.
Wow, like a Burning Man
On
thing.
purpose. So you write your wishes too, and put it inside the bonfire before it gets lit up.
So you do it in the countryside. Remember, everybody, if you're near a mountain, don't do that and beware of 산불 or these mountain fires. Okay, stay safe.
I don't think you're allowed to do it
anymore,
on your
right?
own.
Only in designated areas
so
only,
like,
right?
Local governments have organized some spots,
Right,
and
designated
events.
spots, right?
So for Seoul, there are some areas that that organize this event tonight.
Wow.
So
Cool.
stay tuned.
Yeah, tonight. If anyway, I hope it doesn't rain tonight though, because it was raining a little bit.
If it rains, it's gonna cancel. But
Yeah.
still, yeah.
Hopefully, it's gonna get some good vibe. So, where in Seoul can we actually go celebrate this day? Is there any special places
So
we can
first, Changgyeonggung. Have you been to Changgyeonggung?
go? No.
There are five palaces in Seoul, right? And Changgyeonggung is located right across Jongmyo Shrine.
Ah.
And since yesterday, the palace has installed a full moon installation inside the palace.
진짜?
So I think it's from 6 p.m. The full moon installation inside the palace lights up.
Wow.
So you can take a little stroll.
Oh.
And then today from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. because it's Jeongwol Daeboreum, there's a special moon gazing session.
Wow, really?
Yeah, in front of the palace's greenhouse. There's a greenhouse inside the palace. So people can like sit on the mat they've organized there and like gaze at the moon, take time.
Oh my
It's
goodness,
it's
this sounds so
멍때리기.
romantic.
Yeah.
Can you imagine everybody just wearing hanbok and looking at the moon together? This is like some K-drama. Like
It's a
해를
bit cold,
품은 달.
so if you're planning to visit, wear warm clothes, wrap
Wrap
your
yourself
hat.
up. Uh-huh.
with scarves.
Oh, 가고 싶다.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice.
It's nice because today's Wednesday and if you wear hanbok and go there, see the moon together and take some pictures, 얼마나 romantic해.
Yeah,
It's better
free
than
entrance.
Valentine's. Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. Anywhere else we could go?
Actually, you can also take pictures of the moon inside the palace and take part in this competition.
What kind of competition? Tell me
So
about it.
you must upload your photograph on social media channels like Instagram, and then put hashtag Changgyeonggung full moon. So hashtag Changgyeonggung full moon. Of your picture of the full moon taken inside the palace, and then the palace organizers of the event will select 10 winners. You'll receive books
Wow.
on this royal palace.
Well, if anybody listening right now, if you know anybody who is in Korea right now, remember to tell them to go to Changgyeonggung tonight and participate in this event because we are going to take pictures, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So the one who takes a nice picture, gets selected, good luck to you. You're going to win some goodies.
Yep.
And where else can I celebrate if not instead of Changgyeonggung?
Yeah, it's Namsangol Hanok Village. It's located near Chungmuro Station, so pretty close to the
충무로.
N Tower.
Near Myeongdong actually. Wow, good.
So from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. today, visitors can try 부럼깨기
Oh, this thing here with the nuts,
Yeah.
cracking the nuts.
and have a go at drinking 귀발기술. Do you know 귀발기술?
What's 귀발기술?
It can be translated in English to ear
Clear.
cleansing liquor.
Ear cleansing liquor. Okay, it's definitely
you
not
don't
something.
wash your ear
I know it's
with
not
it,
for
but-
cleaning your ear. But why? Why is that?
So you drink this. It's a mild alcoholic beverage, somewhat similar to makgeolli.
Oh,
the
I
rice
love
wine.
makgeolli. Oh man.
Yeah, so you drink a little bit of this to. It's believed to sharpen your hearing. I don't know if
Really?
it's true. But
Yeah, probably just some urban legend.
yeah. And visitors can also write their wishes on this little paper and hang up on a 달집. So there's gonna be a 달집 prepared inside the Namsangkol Hanok village.
Ooh.
It's not gonna be huge,
Right,
but
a tiny one.
Yeah, and then you can hang your wishes here, and then the 달집 will be set on fire at around 6:30.
Oh, so everybody, before 6:30 p.m. today, hurry, write your wish. Go to Namsangkol Hanok village if you want. It's near Chungmuro station. Remember to go earlier because the sun will set somehow. You can just go there. And oh man, I did not know about this quiz 발기술. I want to have that. You know, I kind of have to blame KBS because KBS drama has a weekend drama these days. Talking about the 오형제 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's all about makgeolli. They're talking about makgeolli.
Really?
Yes, I was watching it with my grandma in the weekends. I was like, oh, I did not know the drama is done already. So that's a new drama, and they're talking about that. Of course, they're sponsored by a makgeolli brand, but yeah, now you're talking about this
makgeolli.
ears cleansing. I think I need that because I can't hear people well these days. I'm so distracted. Oh man.
기발기술.
Yeah, I need to drink a lot of it to clear my ear, which is drink moderately, of course, everybody. It's just an urban legend thing. And any more locations we can go?
And lastly, at the National Folk Museum of Korea,
Which we always forget where it is.
right next to Gyeongbok Palace.
Right. It's
Yeah.
actually very near. We always think it's very far, right? But it's not far. Where is it at?
Right next to Gyeongbok Palace, near the entrance of 삼청동.
Samcheon? Oh, cool.
right.
Right. For those who forget about it, it's a National Folk Museum of Korea. It's not that far. It's not in Yongin or anywhere.
So various events are being carried on as we speak. So no reservation. There are gonna be like 부럼깨기, 귀발기술 making experience. So hands-on programs
Cool.
of making little 달집 yourself. Yeah. So
the moon
I think
house.
the activity goes on until 6 p.m. today.
6 p.m. So
If
everything
you're
go
around the
earlier.
neighborhood, yeah.
Right? Go early in the afternoon. That sounds good.
And I heard they're gonna hand out little 오곡.
Oh. The greens?
Yeah, 오곡. Maybe rice cake.
Ah, they're gonna make it small pieces like 약밥 maybe?
약밥 maybe, and then hand them out.
Oh,
to visitors.
맛있겠다. Now that makes me want to go. I'm sorry, I'm a food lover. Food makes me want to go. Oh,
Yeah,
do you have any plans to actually eat any? Because I know a lot of people eat 오곡밥, all this rice with like 나물, all these vegetable side
Right.
dishes. Do you have any plans to eat that?
No.
Why? Do you not like it? Because I know some people don't like it.
Oh,
Actually.
really? I love white rice.
Ah, 진짜. Wow.
Yeah.
I could eat any kind of rice except, I mean, I do like white rice, but I like the 찰밥, 오곡밥, 잡곡밥, all this. It just makes it more funkier, you know?
I love
Yeah.
white rice.
Yeah, and the
I
vegetable.
hate when I see it mixed with beans or
Why? I love it. Oh, wow. It's so funny because the vegetables there that you see, it's kind of like a lot of them, you see them as a part of an ingredient of bibimbap also, right? It's all those 나물, the vegetables there. So it's very healthy, but
I know,
eat
it's
moderately.
healthier. Yeah.
Because it's all carbs. 근데 맛있겠다. eating with
Yeah.
고기랑 같이 먹으면.
Now I'm a bit hungry.
I know! No, it's lunchtime actually. Did you have your lunch yet?
Not yet.
You want some walnut here?
Can you crack it for me?
Good. We have to take away all the hardship by cracking it. We'll try to do this. There's always, you know, even those of you who can't do it this year, maybe next year, now you know that every time after Lunar New Year, there's still this special event in Korea. So you guys can always come here and do it. All right, so we're going to move on for another song break. And while we play the song, perhaps we're going to crack some walnuts here. Let's listen to 보름달 full by 선미 as well as GOT7 and their song 보름달이 뜨기 전에 before the full moon rises. That was 보름달이 뜨기 전에 before the full moon rises by GOT7, and before that it's 보름달 full moon by 선미. And I think some of our listeners actually was talking about 선미, and now your song is played here. Of course, we are back here with Good Vibes Only with Yim Seung-hye 기자님. And if you're just tuning in, of course, we're doing this monthly vibes check. And we already got some messages here. Marry Me's message, you want to read for us?
Bonfire! I need to do that, but I can't do it here in dorm, or else the dorm will burn. course not. I need to be lucky this year, so I need lucky tips. Haha.
Same here. We're trying to crack this walnut here. We couldn't, none of us could crack it, so this means that this year we're gonna have a lot of hardship.
I'm gonna succeed later.
Fighting.
Before the sunset.
I know, I'm gonna do that also. Once I get home, I'm just gonna crack it. And also, Imelda Villard say, walnut, we put it in this Chinese New Year box. CNY box. What's the CNY box? Is that the tin box you have? Because I don't know, in Chinese culture, in Macau and Hong Kong, they all have this cookie of tins, you know? Yeah, it's like either they put egg rolls, cookies, 과자, but or there's like another kind of like, I don't know, a box that you could spin with different kinds of like nuts inside and sweets. They have that for, it's a very cultural thing, I guess. Yeah, but it's too sweet for me. Anyway, of course, since we're back here, we're going to talk more about another event. So today we talk about the full moon event, the 정월 대보름. I would say 대월 정보름. And the next event we're going to talk about is about this Friday, which is something so ill to me. What is it, 기자님?
It's Valentine's Day.
Ew! Okay, question. Do you personally still celebrate Valentine's?
Not really. But I used to in the 20s, early 30s, but not anymore.
But will you be angry if like your husband or anybody don't give you a chocolate? You'll be like, 여보, 기억 안 나? Or this kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll still be mad.
I hope he's listening.
But I don't celebrate personally.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be mad if I don't get it.
Good luck. The next time you come back.
Are you listening?
Hopefully. All right, so about Valentine's Day, anything special going on?
I just gave you a hint, maybe for next year. Seoul city government.
Oh my God, you're talking about the Korea thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, off air, we were chit-chatting about something. I yelled in the studio, no, I missed my chance. So tell us what it is.
So Seoul city government, it's the second edition, but on Valentine's Day, it has organized a mass blind date.
Blind date I missed. And you say, is this ongoing or is it a registration?
It's a registration thing. So it finished for this Valentine's Day, but look out for maybe next White Day or something else coming up. So it's for 50 single men and 50 single women.
Wow.
And the city government said a total of 2,356 people
registered? Applied for it?
And they selected 100 out of that.
Wow, only 100 among that.
So very popular, right?
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
So it's a mass matchmaking session. So no age limit here.
No age limit? Oh
You
my
just have
goodness,
to
that's
be
so dangerous.
unmarried. So during this mass blind date, dubbed Romance Art Night, I think they get to sit down, talk about their favorite art.
Oh man, good luck.
And there's an eye gazing session.
Ew! So you have to sit there and look at them.
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
Ew! I cannot. Okay, if it's somebody you like, that's fine. But what if it's really not your type? That's torturing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be so
before the
awkward.
night ends, participants should submit their top 3 picks.
Oh.
And the city government then matches you and
재밌겠다.
sends you a message saying, you've been matched.
Wow, this is so crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
So
full
this-
moon.
yeah.
Full moon people, it's actually more like a wolf, so good luck. Oh man.
So this is actually the second edition of Seoul government's mass matchmaking program.
아, 진짜.
So the first one was last November. And I heard total of 27 couples were matched.
Wow. Oh man.
So it's quite fun. And second one, it's with Korail and Cheongsan in Gangwon-do. So Korail and Cheongsan have organized this 1 night and 2 day trip to Cheongsan on a train. So they also receive registration and it's finished, but I think they're planning on doing this. So one of my junior reporter is participating.
Oh my
So
goodness!
it's gonna be really exciting.
재밌겠다.
Actually, I was gonna go, but there was an age limit for this.
Wait a minute. What is the age limit?
So you had to be born between 1986 and 1997.
Oh yeah, I'm still within it.
So
Yeah!
I couldn't go. So I told my junior, do you want to go? You're single, right? So she said, yes.
재밌겠다.
So she's leaving on Friday. And then spending the night in Cheongsan. And then they're doing these activities there. And coming back on the next day. So a total of 8 couples. I think 8 single men and women are going on this train trip. So it's going to be exciting. And she's also going to write a story.
Wow.
Very fun one.
Please share with us. I wonder what kind of the story is going to be. Is it going to be like Train to Busan or Snowpiercer?
I went as a single woman on a train to Cheongsan.
Can you imagine? Like 갑자기 she comes in like 부장님, I have to quit my job. I have to get married.
No.
Wow!
No.
축하드립니다. I'll be happy for her.
Yeah, but it's gonna be exciting. So we actually asked if Corel is thinking about organizing one for foreigners only, like living in Korea. And they said, oh, we'll look into that. If there are a lot of applicants, they're willing to open.
You have 1 applicant here. Hi, I'm
one
still single.
for like English speaking participants only.
Oh man, that's so Oh my God, this could inspire so many people to make a drama or like a movie based on
Yeah,
this.
so if that works out, listeners, apply for this Corel matchmaking event.
Oh, that's a good event. All right, 너무 좋다. Aside from that, is there anything, for people who are already couples in here Korea, is there any activities that they can participate?
Yeah, so Valentine's Day, Friday, right? So usually it's girls giving boys chocolates or organizing something to do because there's this thing called White Day.
Right, which is guys doing it back for the girls, right? Yeah.
Which is March 14th, right? But anyways, for those who have last minute planning to do for the weekend, there are something like classical music concert or musical or movies that I've brought for you guys. First one, SM Classics Live 2025. You know SM Entertainment.
Right.
It has a classical and jazz music label. And then they are holding a first orchestra concert. So if you're into K-pop music, but also love listening to the orchestral version of it.
와, 괜찮다. Sounds so good.
So on February 14th and 15th at Lotte Concert Hall. You know where it is? In Changshi?
Yes. In the tall tower thing, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's titled SM Classics Live 2025. So and Seoul Philharmonic Orchestra is going to perform the orchestral version of some of the K-pop songs
너무 좋다.
from SM acts. And I heard they're gonna play songs like Red Velvet, NCT, aespa, Shiny.
Wow, I never thought of a jazz classical version of all these pop song, K-pop songs. It's gonna be good and fun, relaxing.
Right.
Yeah,
But
너무
I
좋다.
checked out this morning, but the 14th tickets all sold out.
I'm sure it's Valentine.
Still some left for the 15th. So if you're thinking about something to do.
Wow, anybody want to go with me? Shop 8150. Thank you. Bye-bye. Cool. Anything
And
else?
for those who's into musical, there's still some tickets left for Matari. It's ongoing at the LG Art Center. They moved to Magok. Have you been to the
Yeah, Magongnaru
Magongnaru?
station. I've been to that area. It's quiet and nice, newly built area, right?
So the area itself is really good for like taking a stroll,
Right.
looking at the sunset.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but if you have time, you can check out this musical. Ok Joo-yeon is in it.
Wow, Rebecca! That Okjiyoung. Wow.
She's alternating the role with Mamamoo Solar. And the musical runs at the LG Art Center until March 2nd.
Cool.
So you have some time
Wow.
to check this musical
If I don't like
out.
musical, any movies or any things I could watch?
Yeah, so some new films premiering today, but you can check out at this weekend Captain America if you're into some of these Marvel fan.
Right.
And some old films, I think, for couples are better for the weekend.
Right.
There are some re-releases, 2 films that I love.
Oh, which
One's a 2009 rom-com 500 Days of Summer.
Ooh, lovey-dovey.
Have you seen that?
Not yet. Maybe I watched it, but I don't remember it. I only remember, what was the one? Love Note? The Note?
Notebook?
The Notebook! Thank you!
Oh, yeah, it
Wow.
re-released last year, right?
Right, I
Yeah.
think so.
I love
Ooh.
it for the 20th anniversary.
Right.
Yeah. And then there's Midnight in Paris. It's also getting re-released today.
Ooh.
So for those who haven't watched that in cinema and theaters, maybe visit the theaters this weekend.
Right. A good hint for those couples out there. If you want, there are some cinemas that offer that sweet couple seat.
Oh, yeah.
The 2-person where you can sit together. It's like a lovey-dovey seat. I went there with my friend before just to try out. Oh, bad thing is don't wear white color. The red color seat kind of stain your clothes. So yeah, it was a nasty experience for me. But still, it's lovey-dovey. You get a popcorn and you could kiss there and people probably won't see you. But please, not too many PDA, public displayed affection. It's very 짜증나 for people who are single like me, all right? All right, thank you so much for all this suggestion. Hopefully some of this can actually, give you guys more activities. We're going to be right back after a song break. This is Stacy with Be Mine. That was Stacy with Be Mine. It's already time to say goodbye, but just before we close the show, I'm so glad that 작가님 broke one of the walnut into half. So we actually broke one half of it into another half. So that means this year, half of our hardship will be gone. Not
Maybe
fully
until
gone.
like June.
Oh, it's going to be 힘들어 again. Oh my goodness. But once again, thank you so much for coming in, joining us here, updating us all this news here, and even giving us walnut here.
My pleasure.
Hopefully you have a good year this year. And also stay healthy. Don't get
Yes.
sick anymore.
Thank you.
All right, as always, today's Good Vibes Only will be posted on our YouTube page at youtube.com/KBS World English. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss anything. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to say goodbye to you with a song by John Park and his song, I'm Your Man. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Alexander with producers Hong So-ryung, Kwon Chae-ryung, and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.